Hi, I'm Sadaf Khalid and I'm from Pakistan. I've come all the way to Glasgow to attend the COP26, the Climate Summit. And I'm going to tell you about my story, why I'm here and what are my expectations for this very important historical summit. I belong to the north of Pakistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and I will call myself a mountain girl, brought up in the natural surroundings in my summer vacations, and we have got a beautiful resort called the Walnut Heights in Kalam Swat. When I was growing up in that area as a kid, the first flash flood I remember when I was 8 years old came near the stream like we see here. We have a stream over there. It's the snow melt glaciers with my house. And that was a very traumatic experience as a kid. We had to leave our home in emergency and take shelter because they've said that it's like dangerous and our house will be flooded with water. That was the first time I experienced a flash flood as a kid. After that, when I started growing up, 2010 was the biggest calamity in Pakistan, the massive floods which came. My mother was a victim. She was stranded there for 5 days. That whole area was cut off from the cities, and the army was called in, and we started the evacuation, and it was a massive climatic change for Pakistan. After that experience, I realized that coming from an educated family, why don't I start raising my voice for climate change? And that is why I'm here to tell you the story. After that, I started working on Sustainable Development Goals, which is the United Nations Agenda for 2030. And I want to connect with people who are actually working for the grassroots community. I'm here to take them back to my community country and save my local community for the future disasters, and I don't want them dying in front of my eyes. In this beautiful surrounding, I'm here in the nature. Glasgow is known for its natural beauty. Look at it's so peaceful talking in such beautiful surroundings. Nature, it says nature heals you, you know. So it's not just climate change in Pakistan, it's global. And if we don't act now, it will be too late. So my message is very clear. Whoever wants to work for their local community, we are the global voices for the grassroots communities, nations, cities, and neighborhoods. We want to bring in change, the real change, to save our community from the climate change. Whether it's plastic pollution, whether it's the flash floods, whether it's the earthquakes, volcanoes, hurricanes, flooding, air pollution, this is all climate change. And always remember one thing, it's not just planting trees, circular economy, the segregation of waste. We need to recycle the products. If in a beautiful place I'm walking here and if I see a litter, it is everywhere. It's not just Pakistan, it's even in UK we see litter. We need to produce products that are recyclable. And that is what my message is to all the big multinational companies, whether it's Coke, Nestle, Lay's, all the companies, that they should come up. We can't just ban the factories because there's a huge investment involved. They need to produce the recycled products for the consumers.